Hey guys, Ranch here, bring all yet another League of Legends Challenger commentary, yet again on the North American server this time. Before anything else, let's go over the teams, shall we? On the blue side, we have Cloud9's Metoes playing Sejuani in the jungle. The pro jungler playing the jungler. This is going to be tough. Kalista being played by C9's Sneaky yet again. The pro playing the role that he wants, that he is a pro at, so we can assume some awesome stuff this game, I think. KonKwon playing the Nautlius in the support spot. We've been seeing some more Nautlius supports these days, not just playing in the jungle. And when you think about his kit and what he can offer, plus his tankiness, his overall tankiness, he's actually quite strong in the support spot. We have dawoofsclaw playing as the Lux mid, and Otter playing Rumble top lane. Seems like he's saying hi to Lulu. Hi Lulu, hello. On the opposite side, we have MatLife TriHArd playing the Kennen. Seems like he's going to be going mid. Lulu top lane, C9 solo. Banana Bailey's, we've seen this guy yet again playing actually, no, it's going to be support Kennen. Sorry about that, guys. It's going to be Banana Bailey's Talon mid. Misfit Alberto playing the Skarner in the jungle, and Diuu playing the Lucian AD carry. We have been seeing some Kennen support, kind of, you know, not the usual, not a usual support, but we have been seeing Unicorns of Love using it in the pro scene. So, you know, no surprise that it's being repeated in solo queue. Well, it's going to be interesting to see what they manage to do with it as compared to a fully organized 5v5 pro team. So it's going to be interesting. Kennen seems like he's actually going to go out there. He started with Electrical Surge. He's already leveled a skill. Maybe he's thinking of trying to do some harassment here. I think in this particular situation, it actually would have been better to get the Shuriken. Getting a little bit of damage off on the Nautilus. Seems like he didn't start... Yeah, he didn't start with his Line, so he's not going to be able to go in. But he's doing a nice little bit of harass just by himself. Gonna have to be a little bit careful. Has a spear in himself from Kalista. Nice there, Electrical Surge. Getting a bunch of damage out there. He's going to get slowed, but he's getting this Nautilus really low just by himself. He's going to be careful here. He might actually die to this because he's in a pretty bad position. Has a bunch of spears in him. Gets exhausted. Gets rended. Flashed out there, but it seems like he's going to die. And the first blood for Kalista here. Sneaky not even giving him a chance to properly escape. Didn't even need to pop flash to do that there, so that was not a bad idea there by MatLife TriHArd, I think, but he went a little bit too far with it. He should have just been happy with getting the Nautilus fairly low and forcing him to use up all of his biscuits. And I think just that in itself would have been a victory that would have been able to continue getting the Nautilus low and not letting him play as sustainably in the lane. Look at that top lane. We're going to be seeing Lulu against the Rumble. Rumble not pushing early with his Flame Spitter, just trying to get his what's-his-face up. Just have to be careful but not getting into the red. Of course, Lulu, of course, can also push fairly hard herself, especially with her Glitter Lance. Seems like he's going to be trying to harass. Rumble doesn't have a lot of damage early, so he can't really push back. Seeing it right there, taking a bunch of damage right off the gates. Has to be a little bit careful in how he does it. He also is a melee champion, despite some of his skills being ranged. So Lulu can do a lot of harass, already being pushed out fairly hard, and a level advantage as well for the Lulu. And if she keeps on pushing, she's going to be a little bit dangerous for her in due parts because of the jungle coming in. But we're going to see whether we are going to be having an early gank here or not. Seems like Sejuani is just going to take some time to get herself going. Mid lane, we're going to have Lux versus the Talon. In this matchup, I mean, Lux has the range advantage. Talon can do quite a bit of harass like that, but not too much early. He needs his level 6. He needs to be able to go in. Lux, of course, has her shield, has a root, so she should actually be able to fight the Talon fairly well. The ganks is going to be where it's at. Bot lane, sorry about that, guys. Missing the kill there. No surprise, really, that Sneaky getting yet another kill on the Kennen. Seems like MatLife TriHArd. Kennen is not working out too well here. I mean, in theory, Kennen can harass really hard, but you have to be very careful in how you play, so you don't push too hard like he's already done. And especially surprised that he might have been playing, if he played aggressively after getting killed once and giving Sneaky that first blood. That's not exactly what you want to be doing. Seems like there's going to be a gank here mid lane as the Skarner tries to come in from behind. The Lux, Talon going in, exhaust the root, I'm sorry, right on him. Double root, and Lux just gets away, no problem with that. Leaving a bit of a blood trail on the ground, but overall fairly fine. Now we're going to see a counter gank. Talon's very low to do anything about this. Sejuani with the Lux going to go in. Is the root going to come off? Doesn't seem like it. Not going to be enough, but going to be forcing the Skarner and the Talon here to back off. Nice bit of play early. Top lane already saw Lulu backing. Just went back to get to get her Fiendish Codex, just for that bit of extra AP, that cooldown reduction, letting her do what she wants. Seems like Kennen's going to want to run around the map at this point, do something. I'm not exactly sure. Seems like he's just going to be warding around. Gotten himself, of course, the Spell Thief's Edge. That's no surprise. The base mana region doesn't help Kennen because, of course, he uses... he doesn't actually use mana, but ki. But that's one of the reasons that he can work quite well as a support. He can constantly throw out spells. His shurikens can be constantly used without having to use resources. Top lane Rumble coming in from behind. Lulu trying to catch her. Flame Spirit out there. She's forcing a shield. Gonna turn him into a little furry creature, but now that Rumble's so close in her face, he's gonna be able to do a lot of damage. It's gonna be enough to kill. Nice flash there. Gets the kill off with the auto attack, with the empowered auto attack due to being overheated. So nice bit of use of his resources there by Rumble, knowing that, okay, I can get as much damage off as I can, even if I overheat. That's going to make all my stuff much stronger, and just using his ultimate here, using the equalizer just to push the lane to make sure that the Lulu actually loses a lot of minions and XP. Skarner going to come in here top lane to try to mop some of this up, make sure that all of this XP doesn't go to waste. Actually, very good timing for him there, but still got to say that the Rumble played very smartly here at the top lane. Not only coming in from behind, catching her off guard, fighting in melee range, which is exactly what he wants to do, and then utilizing his ultimate, knowing, hey, I'm just going to back anyway. I'm not going to need my ult right away. Yes, it's a fairly long cooldown, but it doesn't matter. I could just push in and make sure that Lulu loses a bunch of last hits and loses a bunch of stuff, so that's exactly what you want to do. Bot lane, let's look at the situation here so far. Seems they're pushing fairly close to the tower, always keeping it pushed, forcing Lucian to have a hard spot, be in a hard spot for last hitting purposes. Yet again, doing a little bit of harassing here. It seems like Kennen hasn't been doing too much of that. Getting some stuns off on this Nautlius, but they're focusing the wrong person. Are they going to go for something here? Talon coming in from behind, trying to go for a gank. Kennen already halfway down his life. Lucian very low as well. They're going to go for it here. Talon coming in. They're focusing the Nautlius. I'm not too sure about that. Dredge line going to get him out there. Exhaust on the Talon. He's going to get out really low. The heal going to be pop off, and Kennen yet again finding himself in a horrible position and just going to die for it. Kill for kill here, bot lane, as Lucian gets himself a kill, but Lux also running down, knowing that there's going to be some action. They should be able to get the kill here. Flash from Metoes to grab that final hit, as Lux did not actually have her final spark to finish off her opponent. Top lane seems like Rumble just going to continue being pushed in, as Lulu's doing a very good job of actually forcing Rumble in, knowing that she doesn't want a repeat of last time. Because if she forces him all the way to the tower, he can't run off and go in from behind her or pushing closer. He's just going to be fighting in way too many minions, and he's going to be forced to just stay close to his tower. Using his equalizer here yet again just to push his lane out, to back out so that Lulu can't push in all the way to his tower at this point. Let's see here, Skarner. Let's look at some of these items for these guys, shall we? Let's see, Kalista does have Vampiric Scepter and BF Sword. She's going for Bloodthirster early here, just for the extra damage and the last hitting power. Probably gonna get a Runon's Hurricane after that. Might go for a Blade of the Ruined King if Sneaky wants to focus more single target damage this game. The thing is that the enemy team, I think Runon's actually very good. Skarner gonna utilize the ultimate. Yeah, okay, Lux absolutely nothing. Nice shield, pops off her ultimate. Sejuani, perfect timing. Is Lux actually gonna be able to get alive? That's the question here. Yes, she is. Oh man. Perfect for dawoofsclaw, using her shield there, getting a double shield on herself, staying alive long enough, popping that ult off, and actually getting 2 kills on their opponents. Perfect timing by Metoes, knowing exactly when to go in. Perfect also for Lux, not panicking, knowing, okay, I'm just gonna die anyway, so if I die, might as well try to get something off, see that Metoes is coming in, let's try to accomplish something. So didn't panic, didn't just give up, kept fighting, trying to get off as much damage as she could. Final spark, getting it off on 2 people, and just keeping herself alive long enough, seeing some action bot lane here as well. Now Lucian gonna die as Kalista gets the kill yet again, and Sneaky is being fed. Sneaky and Metoes are being fed. So this is gonna be a rough game for the red team, as they're already almost 4k gold behind. Kennen coming here, preventing the beef from Metoes. She's gonna say, alright, fine, I'm just gonna take this guy and get some map control going, and whatever, I don't care. Let's see here, item-wise. Top lane, fighting going on. Rumble gonna get caught by the Skarner, and Lulu getting himself fairly low. Gonna pop off the equalizer, but only thing that's really gonna do in this case is kill some of the minions, so maybe his tower won't go down. But that's good enough in and of itself. If you're gonna die, at least accomplish something when you die. Rumble a little bit behind in last hits, and just going to continue being behind in last hits. But overall, he's not playing too badly. He's just getting a little bit caught. And it's smart for Red Team. They're actually focusing their jungling and their ganking on the lane that can win, can actually win. Because bot lane is having a hard time. Sneaky's just completely dominating Diuu here. His almost 30 last hits over. So, and ganks have just not proven too effective. Nice bit of play, Rend! And a couple auto attacks in his Q, just taking his opponent down to half health. Sejuani and Nautlius here bot lane, the two tanky dudes, just gonna take this tower. What has Nautlius been building? Just, yeah, Sightstone alongside the basic Relic Shield. Lux, meanwhile, just gonna take the red tower freely. Dragon being taken, and it seems like they just might... Oh, yeah, well, the tower this low, these guys might want to not stay near this tower. They're gonna go for it. Nice ultimate there. Is it gonna be enough? Ledge line doesn't hit. The ultimate comes off. Lucian comes in from the side. Talon and Lux, everybody fighting ever. Lucian has already gone down. Kennen so low. Final spark gonna finish him off. The ultimate from Sejuani doesn't quite hit, but slow is enough for the dredge line to go in. Banana Bailey's in a huge amount of trouble. Does he have his ultimate? Don't think he does. No, it does not have his ultimate to escape, but still gonna be able to run away as all this is happening. Skarner and Lulu get another kill on Rumble. But the thing with Lulu is, yes, she's strong, but she's the utility guy. She just, a farmed Lulu, what she brings to a team is a massive amount of utility. Not, you know, not that killing burst damage, not that big team fight ultimate, but just she can save your life, she can slow people, she can be very, very, very annoying in a team fight, and that's what she does. But she's not going to carry the game. But at the same time, she is the lane, that's the only lane for Red Team that is winning. Yet another tower being taken down. This time, at least, for the red guys, finally getting a tower up. So it's a question exactly of what they're going to be able to do. With a farmed Lulu, yeah, okay, big team fights, she might help, she might keep the Kalista down. But the question is, okay, she keeps the Kalista down, but then you got guys like Sejuani. Metoes is getting really farmed. Has 4 kills, 1 assist. Already has a Righteous Glory. 12-minute Righteous Glory alongside a Cinderhulk. That is insane. So she's just going to be almost unkillable and just going to run into fights and engage like crazy. So it doesn't matter what Lulu's going to be able to do. Yes, she's going to be able to prevent her AD carry from dying and maybe save some lives and keep a team fight going for longer. Make sure that nobody on her team gets bursted down instantly. Or at least a couple of people don't get bursted out instantly. But she just doesn't have enough to really win that team fight just to keep it going. Rumble is useful no matter what. He does have only Haunting guys so far, really not much else. Lulu has Morellonomicon alongside of Coordination. Just going to pop her ulti, just go in for the Rumble. No tower for Rumble to run off to. Skarner coming in from behind as well. You can see she's taking a lot of damage from all the minions trying to get the slows off. Otter's just going to be able to run around safely. I think doesn't hit the slow. Is Skarner going to be able to continue? He gets slowed down. Just trying to speed himself up. Is he going to go under the tower? Alright, no, they're just going to run off back as all this is happening. We see some action on the opposite side. You're going to try to get the Lux. Banana Bailey's dies for it. Lucian Kennen getting really low. Lucian also now coming in from behind. Kalista and Nautilus not even scared. She's going to pop bolt, trying to get the Nautilus in. Is he going to get over the wall? Ultimate going to go on Kennen. Does he have the flash? Going to get popped up. Does have the flash. Dredge line. Probably not going to be able to chase further than that. Nautilus going to continue, though. He does have mobility boots. Finally going to decide not to do that. As Kennen and Skarner now hit their Rumble. Bad place, bad time. Nautilus coming in to help to try to mop up, try to save Rumble's life. He's still very low. He is gonna die to the Skarner, but the Skarner has no chance. 3v1 here. He is just, as much as he runs, Ren slows him, and Metoes actually takes the last hit, probably with his flail. Almost giving Sneaky the last hit there, but, you know, when you have a passive thing that you use to slow people and that does damage, sometimes you just take the kill. Let's not also forget the fact that he has a Cinderhulk, so, you know, people standing around him, they get both burned to death and frosted to death. So what exactly does that do? Sort of a crazy hot-cold effect. Kind of like ice cream and, I don't know, some sort of warm sauce in it. And I'm just thinking about ice cream. So let's see the build on Kalista here. Bloodthirster only so far. alongside Greaves, but she has 122 last hits, 5 kills, compared to Lucian, 1 kill, 4 deaths, 67 last hits. She'll double the last hits. If Sneaky plays it right, he might even go for the Lulu. She might not have her ultimate anymore. She does actually have it, so I don't think Sneaky can just dive her like crazy, so we might want to be a little bit careful. Skarner coming in from the right side. Nice polymorph. Sneaky in a little bit of trouble. Nice bit of flash there. Lulu going to try to chase up. Nice slow there by the Nautlius. Doing a great job of just keeping his AD carry alive, supporting it. So, great play by KonKwon this game, I gotta say. KonKwon. Sorry, KonKwon. Hey, look at that. Blue team getting a kill yet again as they force down the middle tower. Kennen, what are you going to do, man? Almost getting slowed to death. Going for crystalline bracer, boost mobility, and sight stone. So, you know, at this point, there's not really a lot of damage that he can do. As at this point, it's 4 towers to blue team, 1 tower to red team, almost 8k gold difference. And what are you going to do? Sejuani just running out freely in any person's jungle. Like, I don't care. Red side jungle, blue side jungle. It's my jungle. That's what I care about. So let's see. Let's look at the red side. Let's look what they have. Lulu going for Aether Wisp, does a Merlinomicon, and Ionian Boots of Lucidity. So she has some items. She has a decent amount of Fawn, 126, just as much as Kalista. Couple of kills, 1 death. So she's pretty much the guy on the red team that's not horribly being destroyed. Skarner working on his Righteous Glory, isn't quite there yet, does have his Ranger Trailblazer and Cinder Hulk enhancements, so you can see how far behind he is to the enemy jungler. Yes, 25 last hits, but especially the kills. The kills, even a Frozen Heart now on Sejuani. Sorry about that, I was trying to talk about the red team. Metoes gonna get caught here, but Diuu instantly gets turned into 1v3, and even Rumble getting caught, so I'm not exactly sure what Lucian was doing there. Lulu gonna be able to run off fast, but it's gonna be enough. They're gonna turn around, gonna try to keep Alberto alive. Skarner fighting 1v2 here, 1v3, and is he gonna be able to take someone? No. Not gonna be able to take. Kenny, my friend, what are you doing here? Lulu being chased down. Nice flash, nice ultimate from Metoes. He doesn't even give her a chance to survive. At this point, MatLife TriHArd, he's just gonna try to run off. Good luck trying to get away from a Sejuani. Yet more fighting going on here as Banana Bailey's just running and not as very sure what he was thinking there. Nice equalizer, double kill for the Rumble. And as this is all happening, Sneaky just solos a dragon, because why not? Getting his recurve bow, finally some attack speed for him. I'm not even afraid of anything at this point. What can red team do? I really can't say. 10k gold difference at the challenger level is almost impossible to get back from, just because challenger level players, they don't let advantages just run off on them. You know, if they have a huge advantage on you, they will use that advantage. They will push, they will fight, they will push and fight, and they'll take objectives, which is like we're doing 4 towers. They're going to be trying to take the 5th tower here. They have a couple of drakes. And it's only been 27 deaths, let's say 27 deaths or kills this game. Lulu trying to come in. I'm not exactly sure what she was thinking getting in that close, but she might actually, yeah, that's going to be a dive. That's going to be a dive. Lulu's going to shield herself, going to pop her ultimate. Kennen coming in with his ultimate. That's not going to do much. No damage whatsoever. Going to try to get some stuns off. The only thing that's going to happen is that he's going to take a Sejuani ultimate in the face and die, and this is actually going to give Kalista a double kill. And going to give blue team yet another tower. And as this is all happening, Lux fights 1v2 mid lane, takes down the Talon, and she's going to chase off. Going to get chased off to her tower and survive just fine. What does Lux have at this point? Going for Magi Solstier with 9 stacks and a Merlinomicon. So she's perfectly fine. Top lane, just crazy dives. Lucian at this point just has nothing. 19 minutes in, 87 last hits, 7 deaths. Just doesn't even have his eye edge yet. He's in so much trouble. Lulu yet again just trying to do a little bit of something, but just see that Sneaky just takes a little bit of damage, just takes down his shield, and just continue life stealing everything away. Talon gonna go in on exhaust, perfect from Nautlius. No damage whatsoever from the Talon. Nice dredge line on the Lulu. Quite a few Ren stacks in it, but not enough. Sneaky's just gonna turn around and take down this inhibitor. And oh my, this game is pretty much over. I have to say, Lulu, what are you doing? Nice bit of dodge there of the dredge line. So she's going to be fine, but Lucian, hey, you still don't have your Infinity Edge, so you might not want to be doing what you're considering right here. People are just going to be... I don't even think it's a safe thing to try to prevent the recalls here, because what's going to happen is Rumble and Nautlius just turn around. There's going to be a 2v2. Lucian, like, Not exactly sure what he's doing here. Trying to stand still, going on Nautlius here. Okay, I think this is called feeding. This is called, like, I've already surrendered, so please kill me. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening there. I pretty much surrendered, so just, yeah. The team is pretty much surrendered, so go ahead and kill me. 5 for 0 votes, no chance whatsoever with this gold advantage. Not really anything at that point. Red team had to get it together. 10 minutes in. Start focusing Kalista. Get the kills off on Lux. And I think the constant focus on ganking top, because yes, Lulu was winning her lane. She was the only one winning her lane. And I definitely understand the idea of focusing the lane that's winning just to get the advantage even bigger. And to just make sure that the person can snowball in the lane. But that's... when the other lanes are losing so horribly, you might want to try to consider doing something. Maybe going with Talon more often bot lane, trying to get the Kalista down. Because with the amount of kills she had, you're at least going to get some bonus gold by shutting people down, by shutting her down. But at the same time, not sure what they could have done. Metoes and Sneaky playing really well this game. Just really nice combination. And of course, Sejuani really strong right now. Kalista really strong right now. And also really like the Nautlius support. Nice dredge lines, nice ultimate use. And on the opposite side, the Kennen support actually did not work out at all. But such is life sometimes when you use a very non-standard support and you try out new things. Sometimes they just don't work out. On the opposite side, Nautlius a little more standard support-wise, but not, you know, not exactly the first guy that comes to mind when you think about support, but something that definitely worked a little bit better. Also, not a huge help that Red Side's team was extremely squishy, while you had Nautlius, Rumble, and Sejuani on the opposite side in a tanky meta, going for squishy assassins, really squishy supports. It's just not the best thing, so that was also working against Red Side. And this was the result. Pretty much a crushing victory by the blue team. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the game. It was a short one, but an interesting one nonetheless. Kind of see what happens if you let a Sejuani and a Kalista do what they want. And also nice bit of plays from the blue side on all sides. So nice bit of tactical decisions. And just kind of showing you guys what you do if you win a fight and how to take an objective. And just continue doing that to win the game. So if you did enjoy the video, please like it, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, check out some of my other videos, some of my other Challenger level commentaries. Check out my stream over on Hitbox, Facebook, Twitter. I'm on Reddit as well, so check all that guys out, and I'll see you in the next video. GG guys, wrenching out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.